The Fraser Valley Food Show is happening this weekend at the Tradex in Abbotsford, and headlining this year's Food Network Celebrity Stage is Bal Arneson. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
She's the author of 2 best-selling books and host of the award-nominated show Spice Goddess. I would love someone to call me that. And so
comes with the responsibilities, I'm telling you.
I guess it does. I guess it does. So thank you for joining us. Well, let's talk about the show this weekend first. Yeah.
Well, I am on this stage. I'll be cooking one of these recipes, and actually I'm cooking the exact same recipe. So 2:15 I'm on today.
Okay.
And then around 5 o'clock again today, and then tomorrow. So
You're
I'll
very
be
busy.
just,
And there'll be other people also demonstrating and lots of things to taste, I would imagine.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to experiencing, sharing my spices and all my food. So how we cook on Food Network, and gonna give them some tips when I judged for Iron Chef America. So I'm gonna just give them some tips what I did.
Ah,
So it'll be really fun stuff.
Well,
yeah.
why don't we talk about what we're going to make today?
So it's a chickpea recipe, which is like chickpeas are so healthy, and this is so.
I love them. They're so yummy.
They're so yummy and so healthy and so easy to cook. So would you like to cook?
Sure.
And I can just maybe just walk you through it.
Yeah, boss me around.
It's so easy. So here, onion, garlic, ginger, I already have in this container.
Okay, so
and a little bit
onion,
oil.
garlic, ginger mix. Okay.
Yeah. So onion, garlic, ginger is kind of like the key to Northern Indian food where I came from. So you start with that, just with little bit oil, and just cook until it's nice and golden brown. But the fun thing is the spices. Like that's what the Indian food should not take a long list of spices. It should be only a few handful, like really aromatic flavored spices.
Well, they pack a punch.
Yes, yeah,
they do.
So you don't need a long list of spices, and you don't need butter or cream. So you'll just see, I'm just going to do this
so
right
it's even
here.
healthy.
It's even healthier, exactly.
Okay.
So here I brought some, so it's, what do you do with this spices? So here I have cumin seeds. So cumin seeds are going to give a really nice earthy, warm, earthy flavor. So a tablespoon of that, and all the beautiful flavors going to come out. And give a really nice Indian flavor.
It smells great already. It's amazing.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. It smells so good.
And then we'll try some coriander seeds. Coriander seeds is going to give a really nice lemon, peppery kind of flavor. So the best thing is to get the flavors out. You just put it on your hand and just crush it. And all this gorgeous, gorgeous flavors. Like you smell it. Like, isn't this nice?
Wow. So
heaven.
fresh.
It's just a heaven. So right here, so I'm gonna keep stirring.
Okay.
And then I have chana masala. Chana masala is similar to garam masala, but it has a dried mango powder to give a really nice sweet and sour flavor. So I'm just going to have a tablespoon of...
that's this?
Yeah, again, just dump it in.
Just
it's not even measured. I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
I like this kind of cooking.
Yeah, exactly. And to just give it really nice heat. So spices are not hot. So the heat comes from pepper flakes or paprikas and stuff. So here so our green chilies is perfect. So for us,
that smells so good.
It just smells so good. So just a little bit pepper flakes.
Okay.
Now that
should I put this whole thing in?
No, it's up to you.
I'll do a little bit of heat.
That's perfect.
I like it spicy.
You like it spicy? Dump the whole thing.
Maybe not that spicy.
I will just a pinch of salt, just to give it a really nice. Kind of blend all those flavors. And then now this is the time you can add fresh tomatoes to it. But I love the pungentness of fresh crushed tomatoes.
Yes.
So you can just have cherry tomatoes, this is perfect, but I just got really nice crushed tomatoes. There's gonna be a really nice thick sauce to it. And then I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. How gorgeous does this look? Now this is a great time to add some scallops to it, like whatever you want to put to it.
Would be good
prawns would be fantastic with the coconut curry, but we'll stick to our original recipe.
Okay.
So we'll just add some potatoes to it. Just dump the potatoes. They're really nicely thinly sliced, and that should not take that long to cook as well. So as soon as the potato starts, like 2 or 3 minutes when they start softening
up. Okay.
And that's when you put chickpeas. So those chickpeas are already, you can use canned chickpeas, or you can, what I do at my home, like a big pot of chickpeas, I just soak it overnight.
Right.
And next day, I just bring it to boil, and your chickpeas are really nice and ready to go.
So we put all this in?
Oh yeah, just throw it in.
The whole thing?
Just, maybe half.
Let's see what that looks like.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Perfect. And we just let it cook. It's just honestly that simple and that easy.
This is very simple.
Like it should not.
No, that was so fast. And I think my family would, my little boys would eat this without the spice.
My son, Aaron, he's 8, and he absolutely loves it. So this is with the quinoa. I serve it with quinoa, or I serve it with brown rice, or naans and rotis are absolutely perfect as well. So whatever you feel like adding to it.
And is this usually the main dish, or do you supplement?
This is the main dish. But in my
Okay.
house, this is the main dish.
Yeah.
Then I do salads on side, like a green salad and spinach or tomato or bocconcini on a side or something like that.
Oh,
but this is
fabulous.
with the rotis
Look at it simmering. It
or naans.
smells
I know.
fantastic.
It looks great. Looks better than actually I cook at home. You're a good cook.
I like
I
cooking.
am impressed. Yeah,
You're
this
impressed.
is nice.
You told me what to do and gave me it all portioned, but
It looks fantastic.
well, let's talk
yeah.
about your book a little bit.
I have 2 cookbooks. I brought this one because one of the recipes. This recipe is from that book, so I thought I can just
Right.
bring that book.
Everyday Indian.
Yeah, and both have been national bestseller, and my recipes are the top searched recipes in the U.S. right now on U.S. Food Network.
Wow,
cooking
that
channel.
is. I mean,
So
that's huge.
it's a huge. It's such an honor. So, but again, it's a traditional Indian authentic food. So it's nothing really fancy that we do when you go to a restaurant. This is
Right.
exactly what I ate in the villages.
Really.
Yeah.
Well,
except the fish
fantastic.
and the meat, of course. We didn't have fish and meat, but
Right.
but the basic spices and ingredients and mixture is exactly how
Excuse me,
my
I
mom
just
would
have to
cook.
give this a little stir.
I just love that.
I don't want to ruin it.
I love the natural chef in you. You have to
I have
stir
to
it.
stir
You-
it. You know, we gotta make sure it's okay. So let's talk about the TradeX thing again. You'll be there this afternoon.
I am. I'm there this afternoon, and I'm there at 5 o'clock. I'll be on the stage, Celebrity Food Network stage, and I'll be cooking a bunch of recipes for people to try. And then again tomorrow, I'm on again in the afternoon.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
It smells
having me.
amazing. I hope we get to taste this
Yes.
when it's done.
Yeah, it's done actually.
Oh, well, perfect.
There
we
you
can,
go.
We can try it. So yes, as you can see, the food show's on this weekend at the TradeX in Abbotsford. And for more information, head online to FraserValleyFoodShow.com. And we have a pair of tickets to the show to give away, plus a copy of Graham Kerr's Growing at the Speed of Light. Email us at weekendnews@globaltv.com with the name of the dish that Bal just prepared. Should we